Ready? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name's Olivia and it is finally December, finally the last month, the last level of Jumanji of 2020. I'm so happy it's December. It's snowing outside right now and all I feel like doing is curling up, watching a movie with a fuzzy blanket and a few of my friends. And the only right way to do that is with hot chocolate and marshmallows. And that's what I'm gonna be making today. So I haven't actually had marshmallows in probably 3 years because of my diet. So I'm gonna be making vegan marshmallows, and that does not have gelatin or egg whites like a normal marshmallow recipe would. So I'm going to start with the aquafaba, and I'm gonna put it in here. And aquafaba is the liquid that comes in chickpea cans, like canned chickpeas. So I'm going to take that and the cream of tartar, cream of tartar. How do you say that? Tartar? Is it tartar?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you. How do you say cream of tartar?
Our flavorings are
Cream of tartar.
missing my egg whites, so I'm gonna add some cream of tartar.
Let me look. No, I'm looking it up.
I'm stopping the entire production value.
State Republicans vote for junkie and allowance
It's an ad. Hold on.
during a pandemic. Tartar.
Tartar.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck you.
Cream of tartar. And I'm gonna dump that in and whisk it for about 9 minutes. So this has been whipping up for about 9 minutes now. I'm going to throw in my 2 tablespoons of vanilla and then whip it again for about another 3 minutes so it'll be nice and shiny and ready to go. So the aquafaba has been whipping now for definitely longer than 3 minutes, but this is what it looks like. I don't think it's supposed to look like this, but I also just don't have the patience anymore, so we're gonna keep going. I just floured my little tray that it's going to go in, and now I'm gonna go to the stove and work on the syrup. Okay, so I'm at my stove now, and this is where this is where it gets real, guys, because I'm using agar powder, and this is what it looks like. I got this off of Amazon for about $5 or $6, and this is the thing that is going to replace the gelatin that would normally be in marshmallows, and I can't have gelatin. It's not vegan either, so I am going to start by putting water in my little pot right here, and I'm going to turn it on. And it's going to be a low simmer the whole time, so I'm going to let this heat up. It shouldn't take too long, and I will put the powder in, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so the water is simmering now. I'm going to put the agar powder in here, and I'm going to just keep whisking, and I really can't stop whisking at all. I'm actually going to turn it down a little. It's getting a little too bubbly now. So I'm just going to keep whisking this, and I need to cook the agar for about 6 minutes to make sure it's fully combined into the water and kind of develop a syrup after this. So I'm just going to keep whisking for 6 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 6 minutes. It has definitely taken a new form. It looks like gelatin. It literally, I don't know what's in it, I don't know how it works, but this is crazy to me that it is vegan and it looks like this. Like, it looks like it's going to work. And now I'm just gonna take my sugar and pour it in. And again, you have to keep whisking constantly, especially with the sugar, because you don't want it to burn at all. And, oh man, okay, it's getting real, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, the sugar melted and like went in and dissolved super easily. It was super clumpy at first, and now it's liquid again. Okay. I'm gonna stir this until it like simmers a little bit and starts slowly bubbling up. And then I'm going to add it to the aquafaba mixture and we'll be good. Okay, so this is off the stove now and I'm going to now put it in the aquafaba mixture and blend that all together. So in it goes. Okay, so I am actually so pleasantly surprised in how this is turning out. It smells and looks like marshmallow. This is what it looks like now.
Hold it over your head.
I'm not holding it over my head. I'm so excited to try this. So I'm gonna pour it in to the tray here. Do you all see how fluffy? It's so fluffy. Oh my gosh. I've been wanting to do this and like make marshmallow now for I don't even know how long. Years, probably, at this point. Oh my lord, this is like heaven. I could eat this right now because it's vegan, like, but I'm gonna let it set. I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna let it set, do its thing. Oh my gosh. This looks so good. This looks so good. Ah! Okay. So I'm gonna spread it around. Shut up. This looks amazing. This looks so good and it's homemade and like I made it myself just now using like a few ingredients. Oh my gosh, I'm getting too hyped. What if it doesn't taste good after? No, it will. It will. It's fine. This is, I think, as nice and as flat as I'm gonna get it right now. I am going to put this in the fridge for an hour and I will see you guys then. So I just got this out of the fridge. It's been sitting in there for an hour. Now the next step, the recipe says, is to preheat your oven to 150, turn it off, and then put the marshmallow mixture in the oven and let it hang out for an hour. However, my fancy oven doesn't go to 150. It only goes down to 170. So I'm going to put this in after I turn it off for 45 minutes instead of an hour and hope it works. I don't know how much I don't know how much the temperature will affect the marshmallow. I hope not much because I really want this to work out. So while that is in the oven, I'm gonna start on the actual hot chocolate mixture. So over here, I'm going to make my hot chocolate and I found a lot of different dairy-free hot chocolate recipes. I didn't really like any of them, so I kind of just want to make my own based off of what I read on the internet. So I'm going to start by using my almond milk and just pouring it in my, what is this? Pot. I'm going to, oh, that's not much left. That's fine. It's only for me. It doesn't matter. I'll drink this whole thing myself. So the next step, I'm just going to turn this on. I'm gonna die. Whoa.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm just gonna do this like medium heat right now just to get this warmed up. And I'm gonna start by putting my cocoa powder in. And I'm just gonna whisk all of this together. Make sure it's nice and combined and that there's no clumps. All the cocoa powder is fully combined, so I'm going to add my sugar next. And this is 1/4 cup, and I'm just gonna mix this until it's fully dissolved. Ew, I don't know why it's doing that. Now I'm going to take my dairy-free semi-sweet chocolate chips and microwave them for about 30-second increments, just to make sure it's completely melted, and pour it into my hot chocolate mixture. Hannah?
I'm sorry.
You're making this difficult. Can you give me the picture?
It's not my fault you can't open your microwave, okay?
It's hard! From that angle, it's hard.
To change your angle.
I wanted the camera to be facing me at all times.
It has to see me all the time.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna put more water in this. honestly try.
That was so funny. She didn't
She got it!
Yay! So my chocolate chips are fully melted, so I'm just gonna pour this in to my hot chocolate mixture. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. And I'm actually gonna add some water to this because I kind of put a lot of chocolate already and I thought I definitely had more almond milk than this, but I'm not going to the store, so we're gonna add water instead. So I'm also gonna add water and whisk this up until the chocolate chips are fully combined. Okay, so now the chocolate chips are fully combined, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of vanilla and mix that in. And I'm also just gonna take like a few shakes of salt, so just, ooh, that might have been too much. But just to balance out the sweetness and to make sure everything tastes good and is fully combined. So I'm just gonna let this sit on the stove at a low temperature just to keep it warm until the marshmallows are done. I'm gonna clean up and I will see you when the marshmallows are all done. We're back, the marshmallows are finally done. I have my hot chocolate in my very festive mug here and I'm going to cut into this and try marshmallow. I'm so excited. Ooh, how should I cut these? I feel like they're gonna be thick. Ooh. Uh-oh, wait. Oh no, did this not set? Ah! Okay, I'm a little scared. Oh no. Oh no. How would I even, I'm gonna get a plastic fork. Oh my gosh, please, 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 please. It didn't set. Oh no. I mean, okay, I'm still gonna eat it. I can't really, can I even pick it up? No. I'm so sad. Okay, cheers. I mean, it tastes like a marshmallow, it's just not set the way it needs to be set. I think that time in the oven is crucial. What did I mess up? Make sure you turn the oven off before you put in the marshmallows into it. You don't want them to melt, just dry out a little. That's what I did.
Maybe the oven was still too hot though.
Well, we didn't end up having marshmallows, but we can still have a little bit of marshmallow fluff, I guess, to put on top of our hot chocolate, because we still have to try that. So I'm gonna cut a little marshmallow square, and oh dear. Oh, that kind of held its shape. Not really. Okay, here we go. Gonna just scrape it on top. Oh, it's melting good like a marshmallow should. That's something. Okay.
It's only partially melted.
Shut up. So, happy December, Merry Christmas, Merry early Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate. Let's try this. Woo, that is chocolatey, which is good because that's what it should be. I'd say probably a little bit more sugar. That's just me, but kind of just play around with the recipe you want. If you want more chocolate, add more chocolate. If you want more sugar, add more sugar. That's really all there is to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Are we done?
Emotionally, no.